Hey, Byron.
Yeah.
You ever drink maple syrup?
No,
Like straight from the bottle?
that sounds disgusting. Why?
I don't know. Neither have I. But they did it in Super Troopers.
Ew.
They have a contest.
Isn't, like, actual
best-
maple syrup, like, really different from...
Oh, yeah, the sugary, like, Mrs.
Yeah.
Buttersworth kind of crap. Oh, dodge your fucking bullet.
Anyway, welcome back.
Take that slash
Welcome
with the
to,
rifle.
Syrup Theater.
Welcome
what's
to,
your favorite
to
kind of
blood
syrup?
syrup. Maple.
Is there another kind? Fake maple?
Well, I mean, if you get really crazy... My dog and my cat are fighting in the background. I hope that doesn't come through.
Ah!
Whoa! Man, when I first found that thing
Holy shit.
totally... Like, I walked right past it and all of a sudden I was like, what was that?
I always forget that it
You
breaks
know?
off at the end. Yeah.
It was like was that a thing?
Was that a thing?
Breeze?
I think I saw a thing. I walked right into it, because
that
of
a
course
thing?
I did.
What did I say to you during Destiny? You died before the thing even started? I was like, how'd you even die
isn't-
before? This isn't even the part!
This isn't even the part yet. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
I like
It's okay.
being specifically vague.
Hey,
Specifically vague. Wow. I just sounded an oxymoron.
we started talking about watching
syrup.
Mortal Kombat. Not maple syrup, although it is delicious. Apparently, if you ever had real maple syrup, it's like crazy expensive for a tiny little bottle.
Like pure maple syrup.
Yeah.
Like what did they do? Do you think they like saturate it or like
I
not
think,
saturate like thin it out?
I think maple syrup, not real, is just like, maple flavored syrup.
Right, and it's just like a high fructose corn syrup type
Yeah.
thing. Lord knows they have the consistency with it. Actually, that's interesting. I'll have to go look at the syrup bottle and see what the.
Yeah, what's actually in it.
I mean, yeah, if you get the real stuff, like if you get it from like Whole Foods or something, where it's like pure Vermont
Yeah.
maple syrup, it's going to be expensive and it's going to be in a small little jar.
And it's probably
Like
not going to
bottle?
taste exactly like you think.
Yeah, it's going to be a little more like woodsy.
Yeah.
By that I mean it's going to be a little more earthy, a little less of the sweet saccharine, sugary shit.
Fucking sugar.
Sugary shit.
Sugar shit. No,
It still could be pretty good though.
we got to stop talking about syrup,
Why?
because I want to talk about Mortal Kombat.
Can we talk about Mortal Kombat syrup? Did you just throw a pebble at that dog?
Yeah.
What is your problem?
Dog. Whoa!
Wow!
Fuck dogs, that's what.
That dog just take out that corpse? Like you just throw the corpse at it and it totally bites that instead of you? Alright,
I don't know
so
if
what do
I'm-
you want to talk about with Mortal Kombat?
I don't know. We don't have to. We can
Remember
talk
that-
about syrup.
Remember that time when Johnny Cage threw the bottle of syrup?
Remember that time we did a syrup commercial and we're like, what? Huh? There we go. You ran through the fire like,
Oh, nice!
like an idiot.
You didn't... Oh! You didn't go completely through it, though.
And then I'm an idiot,
Ow!
too. And then in case you're wondering, I too am an idiot.
So, yeah, we mentioned that we watched Mortal Kombat tonight.
Yeah.
So what about it?
I don't know.
we-
I think
we're
that's a
gonna
fun
leave it
movie. Do people
Yeah.
like that movie?
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's people who
Ow,
like all
whoa!
sorts of movies. And we've already determined that we have a weird taste in movie. We tend to like certain movies that other people do not.
Right.
And then don't like other movies that a lot of people do.
Like, it's kind of accepted wisdom that video game movies suck.
Right. And that's something we talked about previously.
Yeah.
And why, and
And for them,
the
and
reason
it's pretty much
certain
true.
ones that are supposed to be coming out, like Assassin's Creed and whatnot, that may not
Yeah.
translate well.
I mean,
I'm just saying Prince of Persia was a bomb. Why would...
I'm just saying that Prince
Assassin's
of
Creed
Persia
was
was a war crime.
Kind of was. I mean, Chesty Jake and all.
But yeah, like, I think of those, Mortal Kombat is probably one of the better ones.
All right, you know what's weird? Just
What?
real quick, just because this is... turn around real quick.
Yeah.
Because it's contextual. I always run up that hill.
Yeah, me too.
I never go around the path
I
to
didn't
the
know.
fire over
I
there.
didn't realize that this is kind of like maybe
path?
the main path.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
the traveled path. Because there's like... I feel like there's an ambush waiting for you this way every
There is.
time.
There's a thing here that crumbles and you fall down into the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's like all sorts of shit waiting for you.
Yeah.
But if you go up this hill, there's
I
a
don't
guy
know why.
patrolling, and then...
I just
that's
kind of
about it.
naturally went up this hill and you kind of...
Yeah.
We'll
But
see
there's,
it in a
there's
second.
something else over here first. But anyway.
But anyway, yeah.
But yeah, so Mortal Kombat. I mean, that movie came out. It did well though.
Did it?
I mean, I think
at the
it
time.
played off of the popularity of the movie. Like they or the game. They brought it out just in time.
Please.
Because it
Please.
came out just after
Okay, got it.
2 came out,
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2, the game.
which is I think the height of the popularity of Mortal Kombat. Because
Yeah.
three kind of, or at least for our generation or people of our age,
I keep hearing people say that 3 is great, but
3 came out and it was kind of we were already kind of over it by that point.
But yeah.
I remember 1 and 2, like the day 2 came out. Wow. That was like one of the first release dates I actually gave a shit about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
In
weird.
the arcade or home?
No, for like the SNES.
The SNES version. Did the SNES version have blood in it?
Yes.
Okay.
They learned their mistake with the first one. Because remember, the first one spawned the ESRB, and once that came out, Nintendo's like, "No, okay, you put a
rating on it. It's cool.
mature rating on it, and that's fine." And it didn't stop vendors at all from selling it.
No.
But yeah, that game was fun.
Yeah, and the movie.
And 2 was a pretty authentic port.
Yeah.
Pretty solid. And
oops, I didn't quite hit it.
And phase 2. The fun part is these two break at different points. Now it's just going to snap on one side, right? Yep,
Crunch.
there. And it goes,
So down here is the village.
It can be fun to
The
lead
Forgotten
enemies to
Woods
follow you.
Village. I'm going to go up here, though.
Yeah, I got lost a lot here.
It is a
This
confusing
specific
area,
part,
because it's hard to, like, find landmarks.
I also got into... I kind of hit a brick wall at one point. A proverbial brick wall.
And then a literal one.
And then a literal one. A little bit later on at this point where it kind of rocked my world.
Yeah. Well,
But-
you'll have to point it out when we get there.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to say anything about it because it's kind of cool. And it scared the shit out of me when I first did it. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to pass this?
How the fuck? I'm so...
So if you don't go ahead and cleave those guys, those cages will open later, and they will hunt you down.
This is kind of weird. Off camera, we went
Yeah, we
to
did
go
a little
talk
bit
to
of
an
cleanup.
NPC. And a guy who I always find here was actually in another spot.
And a guy who we
is weird.
were going to talk to in that spot wasn't there. What? This is different. Is that a female voice?
I don't know.
What?
Leave a poor old woman be. Who the hell is this?
I don't know. This is completely different from what it wasn't like in my playthrough.
Yeah. Weird. Oh, she's still talking. Please. I want to get my thing out and see if I can see her through here. Looks like a beast.
Oh, yeah, there's a hairy beast in there.
Yeah, so weird.
Ma'am, there seems to be some sort of hideous beast at the door. Yeah, that's me.
We'll see we'll talk more about that later,
That's
I think.
weird.
Right?
Yeah, so there's some guy here who gives you some item and tells you to go to this area.
Yeah.
Like, does this thing. I know, it's nice and vague, but
We'll mention it again later.
yeah, he gives you something called a tonsil stone.
Which we got, but we got it from
Do you actually know what a tonsil stone is?
No.
It's so gross.
What is it?
I saw this on, strangely enough, on Good Mythical Morning. People have been known to,
There it is.
like, certain people have this problem. It's this. I don't think it's actually what it is, but a tonsil stone is like a weird calcification that can appear in your tonsils, and you'll find it like they'll clear the throat, they'll go, and they'll actually get this little shard
Ew.
of it's like mineral.
Yeah.
It's a problem. It's basically the tonsils. Oh god, this area. I died here so many times.
So wait, is it like dangerous, or is it just like they cough up a little stone now
No,
and then?
it's completely harmless. It's just uncomfortable a little
Ugh.
bit. That's all.
It's gross.
So the size of that tonsil stone just tells you it came from something massive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good. Poison water and a
Yeah.
bunch of snakes. This looks familiar.
This is an annoying area but I'm not gonna fuck around here.
No, I don't recommend it either. I even came back here and still got my frickin' world rocked. It was not fun.
There's like
There's a nice little shortcut though.
yeah, there's something over here. And we just have to wade through all these corpses to find it.
And there's a lot of those big guys patrolling are rough, and then there's a bunch of small things in the water, and they'll corner
those
you.
worms. Those worms are the worst enemies.
They're
I swear.
terrible. They're so hard to hit.
Yeah.
And they'll like sneak up on you because you won't necessarily see them completely in the water.
Yeah.
Even if you do the lock-on thing, it's just like, I don't know, it just wasn't worth my time to clear this place out.
Ugh.
Oh, hey, buddy. So that's a big ladder.
Yeah, and somebody's been dumping bodies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's turn on some light so people can see.
Ugh. Gross.
Another ladder.
Another ladder indeed.
Forsooth. Yeah, you can see the bodies have just been piled, so somebody's definitely just been tossing them. Tossing them down, whatever this
I'm
is.
playing Snake Eater, climbing this fucking long-ass ladder.
Yeah, do we
There we
have
go.
we have a theme song to play? What? Graves? Careful.
What?
Careful.
What's wrong?
There's... Oh, maybe it's not in this part. There's an enemy here that's one of the ones that can take your...
Take my butt.
Take your insight.
Oh, yeah, the bloodsuckers.
Yeah.
Or whatever they're called, the brain suckers.
All right.
So, I hope this looks familiar. This is where we started the game. This is Yosefka's clinic.
Yeah, this is where you put down that first... That first... Is this still there?
What?
Our first thingy?
Oh, we can't get back to it yet.
Why not? It's right there.
Yeah,
It's in that courtyard.
This is... Oh, what?
Our first note. God, why could I never remember the word note? Remember, it was like right here.
Oh, the note we put down.
Yeah, it was like right here.
Yeah.
I don't know
What
how
the
long
hell did we say? It was like fear wheelchairs.
Oh, it was something massive. It was like beware of those in wheelchairs and everything like that.
Yeah. What the hell's the matter with us?
I don't know.
Where's my messenger book? Notebook. Use. Notes made. Time for nightmares. Eventually, it's the scourge of wheelchairs.
One person said foul. Fuck you, sir.
Whoever you are, you're a monster. So anyway, yeah. This is just
there it is.
What?
You just stepped over it.
Our note? Oh,
Yeah, right there. View our
Sweet.
view notes. Yeah, cool.
we got 3 fines on that.
There's your proof. It is right there.
Cool. So,
Oh, somebody had a specter. Somebody fell down that hole. So yeah, we opened up a shortcut.
hole falling. There's a little area over here.
Where are you? Oh, yeah, this is further into the graveyard.
Yeah. Now I'm being careful because of what you said.
Yeah, oh, he scared the shit out of me the first time. There he is.
Yeah. These guys are a little brutal.
So they don't seem like... They're ones that look like mind flayers, right? They got the weird tentacle faces. They seem pretty harmless at first, but then they can do shit like that, right? And if they grab hold of you...
They do bad shit.
They take your insight!
Yeah.
Which
Along
is
with
not a
bunch of
renewable
damage.
resource.
Yeah, look at
There's
these.
a finite amount of insight you can get in this game. So they can literally drain your insight. And if you have under 40 insight, you're not going to see certain things later on in the game. Knowledge.
Like there. Madman's knowledge.
That's why you don't necessarily want to use all your Madman's knowledge as soon as you get them.
I would say you shouldn't use it at all. Insight's kind of a liability.
Yeah, it is. It's
like-
not as much of a liability as humanity was back in
Yeah,
Dark
it's like-
Souls, but
It's like maybe knowledge isn't such a great
Crows.
thing after all.
there's crows on the right. I don't know
There are
if they're guarding
crows.
anything, but
The crow.
crows, Byron, crows, Byron, there's some crows.
Where? Is it Edward Furlong? Tell him to get out of here.
Bok, I love you. Edward Furlong.
No one's gonna get that joke.
There's a crow?
Edward Furlong was in one of the sequels to The Crow.
Really?
Yeah.
Edward Furlong was the one who played. He was
He was John Connor in
John
Terminator.
Connor
Yeah.
in Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Judgment Day.
And the only other good movie he ever made was American History X. And ever since then, he's just been like on a drug-fueled self-destruction trip. I'm sorry, Edward Furlong. I kind of like you. I wish you would come back.
Also, I confuse you with Macaulay Culkin, who also is crazy looking these days.
Oh, dude, we saw Macaulay Culkin. Not in person, but we saw him pop up in a video.
what? Oh,
Right?
whoa. Cool looking place.
Yeah.
Nice chandelier.
Nice effect. So this is... We took a little bit of a back way
Whoa!
into the clinic.
Oh boy. Watch out for the bubble boy. Knock, chuck. Good old Apache Chief. Oh! Whoa!
And this...
Gross. Hey, you didn't grab that.
Oh, well. So this is where we woke up, right here.
Whoa! Yeah, there's the Canehurst summons.
We got Canehurst summons. This is the little note about the pale blood that we read.
Whoa!
And
so
this
is the
is-
very beginning. If you go back to episode 1,
And that's a Yosefka's blood vial, which we could get if we came and talked to her through this door. Wow, I missed a lot of things. I'm sorry, everybody.
but these are the things we found out after
Yeah.
we started playing it. It's all the kind of stuff you find out through multiple playthroughs or seeing other people's playthroughs or talking to other people about it because everybody
Yeah.
has like different, like what we just found, we found something I'd never seen, not even on other playthroughs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd never found that tonsil stone at that place.
Yeah, me either.
That's completely different.
So we got some Canehurst summons.
Right, which is
Nice.
what Priesty Boy was telling us about.
Yeah, the home of the vial bloods.
So here we are. That's the first lantern.
Yeah.
This is right back at the
We
very
just made a
beginning.
big loop. We opened up a couple shortcuts.
Right, and there's more to explore in that.
Yeah, there's more back there. I'm not going to do it right
It's
now.
kind of difficult.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now. But let's take a little break maybe
Yeah.
and come back next time.
Next time.
Goodbye.